Throughout the night, police guarded the road leading to the Berezovsky estate. Beyond this cordon, inside his multi-million-pound mansion, friends say Berezovsky was found dead in his bath by his bodyguard. Officially, Thames Valley Police are treating the death as unexplained, but there is no shortage of conspiracy theories surrounding it. Boris Berezovsky was a man who made billions of dollars in Russia, and with it many powerful enemies. This was one of the last times he was seen in public, arriving for a High Court showdown with Roman Abramovich last year. He lost the case and with it much of his remaining personal fortune, ordered to pay the Chelsea owner's $50 million costs. He was in significant financial difficulty, but a close family friend told Sky News he was not a man who would take his own life.
Anybody who knew him closer on personal business or matters would probably describe him first as full of life, man who never sleeps and man who can never probably expire. So the news of his death is a total shock.
Police have refused to comment on reports that Berezovsky committed suicide. His own spokesman would confirm only that he was dead. In a statement late last night, the ambulance service said, "We were called at 3:18 this afternoon by a caller who was concerned about the welfare of a gentleman at an address in Ascot. We sent a number of ambulance officers and one ambulance to the address. The 67-year-old man was confirmed deceased at the scene." Berezovsky made no secret of the fact that he lived here in fear for his life. He employed a team of private guards and had survived numerous assassination attempts, including at one stage a bomb that decapitated his driver.
He liked to brag a lot about his influence on the president, and that upset Mr. Yeltsin a lot. I know this because I was an advisor to President Yeltsin, and I remember there was a bit of confusion when he said things that the Kremlin didn't like. And this game with politics eventually ended in his disaster, because he fell out with Putin, claiming that he was the one who moved Putin and suggested Putin to become president. Putin didn't like that very much, and eventually he was forced into self-exile because he was afraid he'd be prosecuted and even killed.
Vladimir Putin's spokesman claimed last night that Berezovsky had written to the president recently asking for forgiveness and permission to return to Russia. It's not clear if that forgiveness was forthcoming. Katie Stallard, Sky News.